Hello once again, my beautiful people. Welcome back to yet another video. My name is Peter, all the way from South Africa. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning Sabi, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence once again. Your love and your presence is highly appreciated over here. So we are talking about Miss South Africa. They've revealed their top 30 a couple of days ago, and they did interviews and all of those things, and now it's gonna be down to top 12. So after top 30, they will cut down to top 12 before they hit the stage. So before we get into it, I would like to apologize profusely that I was away for the longest time, but I had to take that period to just reflect and all those things, and just think about if I want to proceed with this channel or not, because at some point I kind of felt discouraged, and I came back and then I went off again because I was feeling discouraged. But I spoke to myself, I introspected, and when I saw the top 30 for Miss South Africa, because I was watching all the pageants, and like your Miss Universe Philippines, I had my leaderboard as well on paper, but I did not want to actually do it because I felt like it's unfair for me to do videos whereby I don't feel like doing them. So but now we're gonna talk about Miss South Africa. I'm gonna give you my top 12 first leaderboard, the ones that I feel like they are ready to actually take it to the stage. And yeah, I'm gonna start with my number 12, but before that, let's get into it. First person to go to top 12, which is number 12, is Homba. Homba is one of the great speakers. Obviously, I watched the whole interview segment on their app and all of those things, but I can tell you that she is definitely not someone who can perform well when it comes to the walking skills and all of those things. Obviously, they have if she makes it to top 12, they will definitely have training, a bit of training and stuff like that. But also, what my concerns are when it comes to her speaking, she is an eloquent speaker. She is a good speaker, and you can hear what she's actually saying. You can literally vision what she's talking about. And also when she speaks, and she literally, she's so passionate in what she's saying. You can listen to her speaking, and you can actually feel the passion in her voice. But what I would like to see, she is able to transform from the person that she is right now to a person that will be regarded as Miss South Africa and stuff like that, obviously. And obviously there will be, the personality should stay there, because the personality is lovable. I love the fact that she is a bit jokey and all of those things. And my concerns, the only concern that I have is I would like to hear her answering questions. When she answers questions, going straight to the point without pushing around and stuff like that. But I believe that she will definitely do that when she is on stage, and I believe that she is gonna make it to top 12. My number 11 goes to Nande Mabala. Nande Mabala is one beautiful lady. She is a gorgeous lady. She's a good speaker as well. Because she's new and I'm trying to follow her journey and stuff like that, I don't know more, and I felt like she deserves to be in the top 12, and it looks like she can even go further than number 11 on my list when time goes on, when I get to know her more, because I know that she can speak very well. She's got a beautiful physique, and she's not bad when it comes to performance on stage. My number 10 goes to Barbara Moahi. Barbara Moahi, each and every one of us pageant lovers, we all know that she is one of the best speakers. Not to actually forget that she's one of the ladies with beautiful eyes. She's got amazing eyes. I love her hairstyle, or her hair. It's like she's so charismatic. She's so bubbly. she's so current, and obviously she is a content creator, so we know how bubbly most of content creators are, and she's giving us something different that we've never seen on Miss SA. When we think about pageants, most of the times we stereotype pageants as people who are so reserved, people who are just looking stylish, people who are very not playful and stuff like that, and she's giving that playfulness. She's bringing back the edginess and playfulness, and very, very smart lady as well. And I also like the fact that she is content with herself and she is proud of herself so far. I've seen her doing a lot of things on social media, so I can tell you right now that she might go up high on my list, but at the moment I feel like she is, as far as speaking skills and all of those things, she is ready, but I've got a feeling that she is still need to be transformed, or she needs to transform a bit. Otherwise I feel like she's not really ready to be high on my list at the moment. Next up is my number 9, who is Ngebo Lukhai. Ngebo Lukhai is giving me Shudu Fazo with the curves. I love the fact that she embraces her body, and I love the fact that the pageants have shifted from like seeking or from focusing on a certain type of or a certain body type. They are now embracing each and every body type. So her curves and all of those things, I feel like at the time that Shudufaz was Miss South Africa, we did not really get more of her with all the COVID stuff and all of those things. At the moment, I feel like Ngebo Lukhai will give us what we were longing for from Shudufaz, because obviously of the COVID stuff, whatever that is. But at the moment, she is a very good speaker as well. You all know that everybody on that top 12 or on that top 30, they can really speak very well. You know, Miss South Africa doesn't just choose anybody, they choose what they think it is going to be perfect for them. So they are good speakers, all of them. And so when you've got a good speaking skills, obviously we look at your actual charisma, your personality, and all of those things. I feel like a personality can be transformed a bit. Obviously you cannot change yourself. She is good at what she does, but I feel like she needs more energy. But when it comes to walking skills, they are not there, but it's not a trend smash. She will definitely get to the point of getting to do the pageantry stuff when it comes to performance on stage. But at the moment, I think she deserves to be in my top 12. I'm not sure if she will move further, but at this point of time, she is fine there on my number 9. And my number 8 goes to Naledi Mara. Naledi Mara is one of the prettiest faces that we have as well. She is a good speaker. I'm battling with her personality. She does have a personality there and there, but I'm still battling with her personality. I'm still battling with her answering skills as well. I would like to see her speaking more and answering more of the questions and stuff like that, without cutting the answers too short that you don't understand, or that you actually asking yourself if she will be able to answer appropriately on stage. Otherwise, she is an eloquent speaker. I would like to see more of her. At this point of time, I think she is deserving to be in that top 12. So another lady who is actually I feel like a lot of people don't talk about her that much, and I think she will surprise a lot of us. She is a returnee. She is Brioni Govender. She was competing 5 years ago, I think. She was competing with the likes of Demi, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken there, but anyway, she is one gorgeous lady. Actually, when I look at her most of the time, some of the pictures, she reminds me of Stephanie Gutierrez from Miss Universe Venezuela 2018, and she was the second runner-up for Miss Universe. She is extremely beautiful, and the speaking skills are on steroids because she is so she's an Indian, right? I might sound typical at the moment, but she reminds me of any Indian queens that were sent to these international stages. She's got that conviction. I think it is coming from their upbringing. I think a lot of Indian queens that we have seen on stage, they've got that unique conviction when they speak from the heart, they speak that you understand what they're going through, and they show their emotions. What I'm gonna say about showing their emotions, and also not forgetting that she is a good she's got a bit of a good walking skills, stage presence, and all of those things, and she is very transformable when it comes to her look. I would like to see her changing the styling a bit, because I'm battling with her styling most of the time. She's giving me Miss World type of vibes. So I'd like to see Miss Universe or Miss Supranational right there, because obviously Miss South Africa doesn't cater for Miss World anymore. So obviously, the only thing that I would like to say about her emotions, I would like her to control her emotions, because obviously when you speak, we want to hear what you're saying, and when you are too emotional, the emotions take the better of you, then we don't understand what you're saying. And especially when it comes to the competition on stage, you've got a certain amount of time, certain amount of seconds to actually impress the judges before you leave the stage. And if you are emotional, then you're not gonna be able to be impressing, you're not gonna be able to say things that will be impressing the judges. So anything else, I think she's fine, and I think she will go up on my rankings. Move right along to another one who's returning, Jordan van die Fiefer. If I'm not mistaken, I think I'm saying that right. African speaking people, are you out here? I think I'm saying that right. She is one gorgeous lady. I'm gonna tell you right now, she's one gorgeous lady. I think she has improved as well. She's married right now, which is something different that is new with Miss South Africa. And also when it comes to her speaking skills, I feel like she improved a lot. I think they should just keep on elevating her styling, or she should keep on elevating her styling, because she might blend in these girls, because there's people like Natasha and all of those people that are returning, and they setting the bar too high for people who are not trying so hard to get up high there. All right, moving right along now to my top 5. I've got my number 5, which is Melissa Naimuli, and a lot of people might go crazy on this one because they have Melissa as their winner. But unfortunately for me, on my side, firstly, Melissa is a good speaker, but I feel like somehow she has not improved when it comes to answering questions, because when she answers questions, she answers good questions and she knows how to answer questions, but I've got a problem with her pushing around to a certain point. So she needs to go straight to that point, and then she can push around after that, because that's how you impress judges. When it comes to her walking skills, I think she can improve a bit. She's a beautiful lady, and definitely she will go high up on my rankings. I feel like she will definitely go up on my rankings. Going forward to my number 4. My number 4 is Kiaolebo Khankashe. She was here a year ago, and I can tell you right now that it is a different woman that was on that stage. She ate and left no crumbs, snatched all the wigs and all of those things. I feel like somehow she even improved her walk, and I think there's still a room for improvement when it comes to her everything, when literally her speaking skills are to die for at this point of time. Moving right along to a newbie that impressed me so much, and this person can really surprise us a lot. She might go straight to take the whole thing. It is my number 3. It is Lungelo Katete. Lungelo Katete is one good speaker, charismatic, lovable, so tiny and so beautiful. I just love that lady. I love how she speaks, the level of maturity in her voice and in her wording, and how she puts things and how she makes sure that you understand what she's saying. Oh my God, I can say a lot of things about her, and I think they will definitely transform her very well. She will look like the winner that she is, because I feel like her styling at the moment is not at that level point that she deserves to be, because right now this lady might take this crown. I'm telling you, she is on my number 3 because I'm trying to learn a bit about her. Then she will definitely go down. Now, my top 2, apparently I heard that Miss South Africa has got the 3rd license. I don't know what that license is, so I'm gonna just make my top 2 at the moment. I've got Miss Supranational and Miss Universe. As we all know that Miss South Africa is sending girls to Miss Supranational and Miss Universe. Miss World is not there anymore, but there's this new one. The rumors are saying that Miss South Africa obtained another license. But my number 2 goes to someone who's returning. This person just impressed me. She is Natasha Joubert. If you were watching the interviews and the stage and the walks, and Natasha is the girl to beat at this point of time. She should be Miss South Africa, and obviously on my top 2, both of them can be, one of them can be Miss South Africa easily, because I feel like they have the it factor. But Miss Natasha Joubert will definitely excel at Miss Supranational, because we all know that she was once at Miss Universe and she cannot compete again at Miss Universe at this point of time. So now Natasha snatched everything. She left no weeks, no crumbs, no everybody. It was her place. She is at the moment Miss South Africa before she even gets the crown. My number 1 goes to Lebohang Raputswe. Lebohang Raputswe is a newbie, honey. She is a good speaker, a good performer on stage, and yes, she can improve a bit. She is a beautiful. She is giving me power woman. She's giving me a woman of many talents. I feel like she is so multifaceted, and every hairstyle might suit her actually as well. I want to see her wearing that crown. If Natasha is not wearing that crown, I want to see Lebu wearing that crown, and obviously I would like to see her on that Miss Universe stage, because she does deserve to go to Miss Universe. Anyway, this is my first ever leaderboard for Miss South Africa Top 12 2023. Obviously, we will be following each and every step of this competition. Thank you so much for watching till this far. Please do me a favor, subscribe. I'll see you on my next video. I promise that I will definitely upload more and more videos actually right now, because I'm so excited and I'm so rejuvenated, and I feel like I am ready to actually proceed on this channel. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic one. I love you so much. Bye.